Yesterday was a little weird. Honestly, some free-floating anxiety going on or something. In the corner of my eye, I kept seeing this like really dark, shadowy figure, which was a little bit disconcerting. And no one came here. It was a Saturday. I was surprised because Sadie's got a people quota to fill, so she gets a little bit upset when there's nobody around. So we just, but it wasn't hot, so that was good. It's kind of cloudy. And now it's raining. Thanks, cloud seeders. And there's somebody drifting in the parking lot, which is really funny because it makes me feel like I'm back in the city again. But yeah, so there was all kinds of like weird, dreadful vibes yesterday, and then I closed the door, and then I heard this guy like outside the truck talking to this woman. All of a sudden, who I didn't even know there was anyone out there, and he's like, "Are you alone?" She's like, "No." And she like gets in her car and goes away. And then I see this flashlight coming, like looking in my truck and shit. And but then it just went away, and then I see this giant spotlight going across. So I'm thinking it's the cops, right? So I kind of slowly open the door, going, okay, here we go. Gotta deal with the cops. Time to go, whatever. But then it just occurred to me, like, it could just be a random dude in a truck with a spotlight, It's not that hard to find. I don't know why I had that thought, but I was just like, I don't want to go talk to that guy. I just don't want to, because I'm out here by myself, like super far away from anyone else. And that woman had left as well, so like, I don't know. Just for some reason, I didn't want to go talk to him. And he kept futzing around with his spotlight, and he never came back over here. So I kind of just like stood in the back with the door open, but like he couldn't see me because the front of the truck was pointed towards his vehicle. And he just kept futzing around with spotlights, shining it everywhere. And so I just kind of like slowly waited for the wind to come, and then the wind came through, and then with the sound of the wind, I slowly kind of pulled my door back down and just got back in bed and just sat here and was quiet. And just dispel all the bad vibes that, just bad vibes. Because then all of a sudden my candle went out, and it was like super dark in here, and it just was creepy. So I did the Ekongar meditation, which is just a chant. I think it's a chant where you're singing, and it reverses polarity. So like it takes negative energy and transmits it to the positive energy. And then all of a sudden, I relit my candle and I sang that, and then everything was good. And I went back to sleep. Yeah, I woke up today. It's rainy, and there's normal people here, And then I was walking Sadie out in the rain this morning, and I saw this giant board with all the park rules on it, and I'm like, oh shit, I've already broken like 4 of these rules. I didn't even notice that thing there before. So yeah, I'm not supposed to be here overnight. I'm not supposed to be living here. I'm not supposed to be swimming here. I'm not supposed to have the dog walking around without having her tethered to my body. She's got a leash on, but I let her run around when there's no one here anyway. Oops. So, oh dear. I guess that means it's time to go. We've been here 3 days now, so it's usually a limit on anywhere. But yeah, so now I'm just deciding where to go if I want to, hither or thither. Thither or hither. Hither or thither. Thither. What a great word. Thither. It's hard to say without feeling retarded. Oh. Sadie, what are you doing? Without feeling weird about saying that word? Go on, say it. Thither. Hither and thither. Okay, yeah. Ekongar is the name of the chant. It's EK and then a new word. Ong, O-N-G, and Kar, K-A-R. It's a little song. You sing it 108 times, and it turns your bad mood or your like weird bad vibes in your room into good vibes. It's the lightness. It's also called the lightness of being. And yeah, I sing it all the time at Bleak House. It's kind of what got me pointed towards getting out of the hole. Just so you know. Yeah, it's a good thing. I'm trying to be okay with my uncertainty right now. Yeah, it's not that hard once you say it out loud. I'm accepting of my uncertainty. I have until 11 p.m. according to the rules. According to the rules, I have until 11 p.m. to decide where the hell I'm going next. So, there's that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Here's the rain again.